Welcome back to God's Autobiography. My name would be Stephen French, and it has been a minute, but it seemed like a good time to kind of update my life on this little archive of mine for me, I guess. Today is March 29th. We are hopefully in the middle, hopefully farther in the middle, but who the fuck knows with all this quarantine, woo flu, coronavirus stuff's going on. And I gotta say, in rural Georgia, just about nothing has changed. I'm extremely fortunate right now for this current situation. This is the longest I've stayed in any state in a minute now. I'm still down in Georgia with my dad. I've left a few times to go upstate in Long Island and Colorado a couple times, and I went. I think it was this year. I went down to Utah, or in this past year. I went out to South Carolina a couple times. I've a lot of dipping around, but mostly staying in Georgia, especially right now with everything being wild. I do general construction with my dad. We work like just in the backyard from the job's property. You can see this roof, but because of the hill, you can't see it otherwise. But we could walk to work if all the roads closed down. We're working for a local goat farm, rebuilding their house or refinishing their house. So I guess having it be attached to a farm business, we can consider that a necessity. But either way, we're working with a small team of four in a house that nobody lives in, so it's quite socially distanced even at work. I've been painting a lot, so most of my day spending it outside by myself, just painting trim boards and doors and window frames. So that the daily grind hasn't changed much at all for me. The toilet paper aisle in Walmart is pretty bare, but that's really the only difference that we notice. Um, Again, extremely fortunate to to be in this situation. I know a lot of people can't work right now. A lot of people can't continue with their daily routines. Me, my day is I go to work, I come home, and I program. I'm maintaining my YouTube channel where I teach, not this one that I actually care about promoting, where I teach game development, and I'm also writing an app for a meditation group, Empty Cup Audio. If anyone does watch this and wants to check it out, it's pretty great. Um, so, yeah, spend a lot of time by myself, but that's kind of the meta here. Just trying to learn whatever I can and using my own year-long social isolation other than my travels to get better at what I want to get better at. But a lot has happened between this video and the last one. There's a lot of little stories. I've got to go back and check when I made the last one so I can start updating some of this. I want to kind of use this YouTube as my archive for all of my memories so I can just kind of flip back through as the years go on and see what I've been doing and see how many more adventures I can add each year. Last year was pretty dope. A lot of things happened. Last 3 years have been wild. I've been going everywhere I want to and doing everything I want to and feeling rather accomplished about it. But yeah, to anyone who's less fortunate, which is unfortunately most people right now, be safe, stay at home, take this time to reflect, dig into your own mind. There's a treasure of ideas in there. You just got to dig through them. You can learn a lot on your own. And a lot of us have internet access. That's fucking beautiful. Billionaires didn't have this 100 years ago. We've got the goods. Even if we can't go out right now, we can still learn. But that's about it. Let's beat the woo flu.